Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco, Kimi, and Moon are here, and we are continuing the house in Fata Morgana, a Requiem for Innocence. And I am stoked. I am so stoked to get back to it. For the first bit, I'll probably be taking over some of Moon's lines so she can enjoy her dinner, but let's just
Stuff in my face.
Let's go ahead and get started loading the game up.
Yeah.
Alright, if anyone's in chat, if you could let us know how the volume is, if the game's too loud, if any of us are not quite even. Let us know, please.
I'm slurping because I'm eating.
Alright, load part 1, the gang.
Moon is eating stew and she's not giving us.
I would. Like, if we lived in that theoretical commune that we were all talking about that one time, I would have cooked more of this, because this is actually really good.
I'm hungry.
Alright,
Okay.
game seems a little loud, so let me lower that a little bit.
You just restarted the game. Yep. Oops. Hold on a second.
It's always so hard with this game because I don't want to lower it too much since it's such good music.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, should I? Okay. 2 minutes to see.
Alright, okay, so everyone's seeing the line with Paul?
I'm waiting for it to
Yeah.
load. There we go, yeah.
Hey, Marco.
Alright. Hello, Marco. Alright. And I charged in, me trusty blade held high, cutting off Bonnia's last escape route. The poor bastard straight up and pissed himself, begging and crying for his life.
Wait. I messed up. How? Wait, no, I need this to finish now.
Did you click the menu again?
Yeah, no, I just clicked the thing, so it didn't put me to there. There we go. Load game. Now we're talking.
You were never even in the same room as him, you lying scoundrel. It ain't the details, but the spirit what matters. And I had enough spirit in me to bring the Lord himself to his knees.
Sure, Paul. Forget this worthless tweet. I took a 10, no 20 guard to lie myself. This scar on my back is a trophy, proof of my valiant exploits in battle. I think I'll just yelling open the wounds again.
The only scar on your back proves is that you turned tail and ran, you little chicken shit.
Yo.
You tell him!
Well, it certainly looks like they're enjoying themselves. Perhaps a little too much, going by how many seem to have drunk themselves comatose. Not that I don't understand wanting to celebrate.
Oh, at last you graced us with your presence. Where the hell you been? We've been waiting! What is, he made a mad dash for the whorehouse soon as he got back.
I see how it is. You'd rather celebrate with her than us. Must be nice putting prostitutes before your comrades at arms. I'm not putting anyone before anyone. An old friend of mine works there, nothing more.
No need to be bashful. You can make up for it by getting your butt over here and drinking with us. You were the star of the show, after all.
Where's my boyfriend? The what?
You were the one who infiltrated the Lord's manor. Today wouldn't have been possible without you. You did good work, and everyone here knows it.
For the record, I was gonna do it myself, but I decided to let you have the honor.
Of course.
Of course, Theo, of course.
Thank you
Could've rallied
so
the
much.
I could have rallied the slaves together in half the time it took you.
Tell that to the scar on your back, chicken shit. You tell him!
I see risking your lives hasn't made you three any less unruly. But I'm glad you all made it out alive, truly.
Bless him.
Feels
On
so
that note.
weird.
On that note, do we have an idea what the casualty numbers look like?
Bunch of wounded, but nobody dead. That's a fucking miracle.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Good fortune was on our side. Raw, unmatched skill, you mean?
Yeah, of course.
We're the trifecta of terror.
My boyfriend.
What voice did I give him? The trifecta of
angels.
twats, more like. The only reason you and your band made it out unscathed is cause we were slaves on the front lines. You have any idea how many we lost? Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Gratian!
Hello again.
Hello
You come
again.
here often? You're looking surprisingly sober. Not drinking, huh?
Just finished my first cask, actually. Let me tell ya, these guys are damned lightweights. Hardly even putting up a fight.
So the pile of bodies in the corner is Gratian's doing, then? What on earth is his stomach made of?
So, boys, if you really think you're such hot shit, then how about you show me what you're made of? Let's drink. See if you live up to your trifecta of tots, or whatever the hell it was. We actually, we want to take our times drinking, you know? Enjoy ourselves. Over yonder.
Yeah, the one on my back hurts if I drink too much, besides.
You tell him.
Goodness.
Spit, Jakob. Wait, get back here. The hard steps. God damn it.
Bunch of pussies. You won't run on me now, will ya, kid?
Never. I still have things to take care of.
Hime's fervent never really killed me.
I have to find somewhere to get some ointment, and I'm looking for a missing butterfly brooch as well.
A brooch? You mean this thing?
Of course it has it. Yes, that must be it. The girl says it belonged to her. Could I have it so I can give it back?
I don't know. I am the one who found it.
What do you want in return? There's plenty more in the loot pile. What do you care about a worthless scrap of metal?
I think it looks pretty cute on me, to be honest. What do you think?
I mean, what a load of bull.
Just the fact that
Tsundere.
Yakobo's fucking tits are out, like, completely ruins the gravity of this scene. Like, you know, like, he's trying to be serious. It's not working. Your tits are out, sir.
Sir, please. Fine, I'll bite. What do you want for it?
A kiss.
Help.
I'm glad you asked. Beat me in a drinking contest and it's all yours.
Excuse me? Beats you? You went through an entire cask.
What? We haven't even started yet and you're already admitting defeat. For the star of the show, you sure are wuss. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. The revolt never would have happened without me. Soon, everyone will know who the real star of today's show was.
Yes, you are.
Yours, truly.
Fine.
I'm the stars,
Yours-
but you are the other moon.
Oh.
Oh my.
Wow. I feel like we're changing this game.
Nah.
Gay.
If you're so desperate for a playmate, I'm down for your little game. But let me tell you, I hold my liquor quite well, thank you very much. I'll wipe that smug grin off your face and shove it in a barrel full of your own vomit.
Why do you have to,
Buddies, I'm eating here.
Please, have some respect for Moon.
That's the fucking spirit. That's
So he's
pretty.
got the right. He's got the right tone because he used fucking. That's my word. Thank you.
That pretty face of yours will be licking the chamber pot when I'm done with ya.
Son, I'm going to have to curb stop you now.
Hey, fellas. Krashen and Jacobo are having a drinking contest. Krashen? Who the hell is that? Do we have a Krashen? Right over there, the big fella. He helped with the revolt. He used to be a gladiator. A gladiator? Those still exist. I'm putting my money on Krashen. Bloody traitor. Jacobos would have been with us from the beginning. I'm betting on him. Looks like we've drawn quite the crowd. You got yourself an impressive little fan club, kid.
When you've been in the slums as long as I have, you get to know pretty much everyone.
The more to humiliate you in front of. Right, then, the rules are simple. Whoever stays conscious longest wins. Though I doubt it'll be much of a contest.
Yeah, you just keep pretending you have a chance.
I mean, you
True.
pre-gamed, bro. Like a whole barrel. I think you're kind of deep in already.
The truth will hit you soon enough.
On the count of 3. 3. Mwah. Whew, what's the
Excuse
matter?
me? Hello?
I'm sure it was supposed to be like an refreshing drink, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds
a
more
little
like
kid.
like, are they making out? What the fuck?
Maybe they are.
What's the matter, kid? You're looking a little sluggish, and this is only class 4.
Look at you. Your eyes are going bloodshot. You're all talk after all.
You keep telling yourself that. Hey, booze wench, keep him coming.
Who's paying for all this booze?
Good question.
They're paying for it in Yaoi.
Makes sense.
I could do this for hours. More and more and more. Fill her up.
Bad time to say that after I said that.
God damn it, Moon.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
This was a little too... It was a little too horny. I was like, okay.
I was quicker than you that time.
You're better than you look. But don't forget, I got a full cask on you. You're running with a handicap.
Ha! I'm not the one who challenged you. You're just making excuses for when I beat your ass.
Ugh.
How many does this make? 10? 20? I've lost count.
Ugh. Throwing in the towel, are ya? What'd I tell ya? Stop a shy kid. This is a man's world.
Oh my god.
Are you even hearing yourself? Ah.
Shut your stupid pushy face, kid. Kid! I never liked ya. Not for 1 second.
I'm wondering. What? Resort to childish insults now, are we?
I was planning to start a war long before you ever showed up. Then you come marching in and took all the glory for yourself. Fucking who do I even think you are?
Ah. Where are you now? Well, I'll have you know, I never liked you either. Ah.
But... Oh...
You think that just because you can swing a sword around like a big ape that makes you better than everyone? What sound is that? What
the frick did you freaking say about me, you little punk? You wanna go, eh? You wanna go?
Go where? If you wanna go, take another drink. Isn't that what they're doing this for? Huh?
Oh fuck, that's right. Fill us up again, wench.
The world is spinning. That all you got? Your face is red as a baboon's ass.
And you're pale as a fucking corpse. One more round, I'll crush ya.
Try.
Excuse me,
What? What's your problem?
Booze? Where's the booze? Eek! Please don't be angry with me, but, well,
Did they drink
we're all
everything?
out of everything.
Wow. You're what?
And go get some more. This ain't just the only pub in town. I have. Everyone's out everywhere.
Damn. So...
It's a draw?
How anticlimactic.
Seriously, what a load of bull. Eek! He just fell over.
He's just sleeping. God, he might be the roadest man I have ever met.
Is he going to be okay? That looked like it really hurt.
Leave him be. He'll wake up when he needs to piss. Probably. And on that note, I'll be in the latrine.
Jesus Christ. What a scene. What a
Oh.
fucking scene.
Oh, Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Go for it, Kime.
Maria, it's almost time to open up.
Gotcha. I'll be out in a sec. You get some rest. Hear me? I've got to run for a bit, but you shouldn't have to worry about anyone coming back here. There's an urn filled with water in the mess hall if you get thirsty. You can't hear a word I'm saying, can you? Well, night. Go for it, Kime.
Okay. I entreat you to think long and hard about your actions. Okay. Oh no.
Welcome, daughter of God.
Oh no, this asshole.
You'll be performing miracles for me now.
A man stood before me. There were several young girls in the room. They looked like prostitutes. Some of them might have been boys. The man's clothes were beautiful. His jewelry glimmered in the light. His eyes glimmered too, but with madness, not beauty. He was the lord of the land. I had been taken from my home, and I was kneeling before the Lord.
And if you cooperate, I can guarantee that you'll live more than comfortably.
I looked up at the Lord sternly. He was a scary man, but I couldn't let fear stand in my way. I was the daughter of God, His beloved servant on this earth. I had to act according to His will. Miracles are not something to be performed for one single person's benefit.
What?
Miracles are not magic or parlor tricks. They are a precious gift granted to me by my Father in heaven. Using His power for personal gratification is a grave sin. I will do no such thing. I entreat you to think long and hard about your actions. Do away with such selfish desires and dedicate yourself to helping the people. The power you have been given was bestowed upon you by the hand of God. Hey babe!
Aww.
It is not your power. He's merely allowing you to make use of it for a short time. Pride is a sin. Please consider how you conduct yourself.
You're an ignorant, insolent child, aren't you? I bought you. You are my property. You have no right to an opinion.
That is not my opinion. That is the way of the world, as God.
Silence! You're not here to talk. You're here to perform miracles for me and my guests.
The Lord glared angrily down at me. I gulped, biting my lip to keep it from trembling. I stilled myself, fought down every urge to look away. As I have already told you, I will do no such thing. But the Lord will not hear it. With a sickening laugh, he took a step toward.
What you will or will not do is my decision, not yours.
No! Get your hands off! He grabbed me by the hair and threw me to the hard floor. Ah!
It seemed you need someone to show you your place, child. You are my property. You are to do as I say. You are not to talk back or criticize. And you are to give everything to me. Your life, your body, your soul. Oh my god, I hope this isn't going right. Ugh. Every last thing.
My love and my soul are for my father only, for God.
Oh well, Marie did say it didn't happen, so.
It's true. I am no man's property. Eee! I didn't like that sound.
You can call yourself whatever you want. You still feel pain like everyone else. You still scream.
I finally finished eating.
Okay.
Take over, Moon.
What's a
I
little...
just touched something.
What's a little scratch on the arm anyway? How many times have you cut yourself performing miracles, Saint? Surely you're accustomed to the pain by now.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where the hell I am in the game. How do I view the log? Because it auto scrolls
scroll
for a
wheel.
little bit.
Just like scroll
There
up.
we go. Okay, how many times have you cut yourself from your soul saint? Surely you are accustomed to payment. Okay. That was the line.
Oh no, it's because I love.
Now, for the first taste of your so-called miracle blood. I imagine it must be truly exquisite if what they say about you is to be believed. I imagine that your birth brought an end to a terrible drought.
No!
Yes. Give unto me your blessing, Saint.
Please, I beg you, don't do this. I'm begging you, please. My blood was meant for the sick, the poor, the suffering. My miracles were meant for those who needed them. Is this another of your trials for me, Father? People, there are so many people looking at me and laughing.
Well, well, good morning, daughter of God. I hope you slept well.
What's going on? What are all these people doing here?
As I told you, you're here to perform miracles for me and my guests.
No. I tried to twist away, but a jolt of pain ran up my arms. Looking down, I saw heavy shackles around my wrists. I was sitting atop a white sheet on what looked like an altar. And I was naked. No! What? Why am I?
Now, you, the daughter of God, are not ashamed of the body that your father gave you now, are you? You're not some lowly peasant girl. You're above shame, aren't you?
What do you think you're doing? This is an act of blasphemy! Ah! The Lord pressed his hand against my mouth, bringing his face in just inches away from mine.
I would encourage you to not insult my guests, Saint. Your job is to provide them with your blood, not give sermons.
He placed a knife against my neck. Intense pain jolted through my body.
No tears. Now, that's a good girl. It simply wouldn't be the same if you cried and blubbered like a lowly slave or whore. Dignified and saintly, that's what I need you to be.
The Lord brought a goblet up to my neck, filling it with the blood flowing from the gash. He raised it high into the air.
Cheers, a saint's blood and good fortune to all.
And then started passing it around to his guests. Staring hazily out into the crowd, I prayed. Prayed that someone might speak up, might proclaim this to be terrible affront against the Lord that it was, might declare that I should be set free, that someone, anyone, would speak against the Lord.
What a wonderful curious item you found yourself with, Lord Barnier.
Indeed, you never failed to surprise, my lord.
But his wealthy companions had no objections. In fact, they were quite pleased, smiling and laughing with teeth bared. Most of them looked like they had never gone a day in their lives without a proper meal. And all of them were wearing masks to hide their faces. An unholy Sabbat. A filthy, perverse blood Sabbat. My consciousness began slipping away, not from pain, but despair. I couldn't bear the sight of them, these men and women who didn't fear God, reveling in depravity. They were monsters dressed in fancy clothing. Or perhaps they were demons taking the forms of human. And these were the gates of hell. The Lord held such banquets on a regular basis. And every time he did, he drained me of my blood. Before long, my body was covered in scars and gashes. I could hardly even bear to look at my own arms and legs. In some places, I was purple and swollen. In others, my skin seemed to curl back to reveal the raw pink flesh beneath. Everywhere, I was wet and slick with blood. The wounds were far worse, far more hideous than any I had given myself to help the people of my village. It was gut-wrenching, repulsive. The Lord sometimes had trouble deciding where to cut, but not out of any sense of sympathy for me. He simply thought that drawing blood from an untouched area of my body would make it more effective.
Perhaps I'll use your stomach today, Saint. I should be able to get some nice, pure blood from there.
At that point in time, I hadn't been completely stripped of my willpower quite yet. Because my physical restraints prevented me from fighting back, I put all of my energy into ensuring my spirit did not yield to him. Stop this. Can you not comprehend that what you're doing is an affront to the Lord?
I'm free to do what I wish with my property. Saint or not, you are no different than any of my slaves.
The Lord is greatly displeased with your actions.
Then use your miracle powers to deliver divine punishment on me. Go on. You can do that, can't you?
Your soul will be punished. You may not see the effects now, but you will pay for your sins one day.
You're not as threatening as you think. You are a buck-naked girl. Don't give me that look, girl. I have no interest in taking that from you. You'll be lucky to find anyone willing to lay with a girl covered in disgusting scars. Oh, I almost forgot. You need not eat too. You need to eat too, don't you, daughter of God? I'm told consuming meat increases the amount of blood your body produces. So I've acquired some special exotic meat just for you.
I don't want your meat.
Now, don't be difficult. I can't have you running out of blood on me, so you will eat this meat, even if I have to force it down that tiny throat of yours. Slave boy, get in here! Bring the saint her supper! Hi, Kyodane.
Hi, Kia.
Hurry up, you worthless worm!
Okay.
Go for it, Kime.
Yeah, sorry. Just my game kind of glitched for a second. I skipped some dialogues I was catching up. Okay. But my apologies for keeping you waiting, my lord.
You dare drop food before your lord, cur! You've ruined my robes!
Hey, Dahlia.
Hello, Dahlia.
Ah!
Are you incapable of even carrying a damn plate across the room?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop it, please. Does he really deserve to be hit for that?
A slave's sole purpose in life is to serve their master. A slave who cannot follow simple orders deserves whatever punishment I decide they deserve, saint.
Please have mercy. Don't kill me too.
No, don't kill Kimi right in front of her TF.
Yeah, please. I beg of you.
Alright, then this is how we'll handle it. If you eat the meat, Saint, I'll turn a blind eye to the boy's mistake.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll eat the meat. However much you want, I'll eat it. So please, do not raise your hand against that boy any further.
Very well.
With a satisfied smirk, the Lord returned the fallen meat to the plate and set it before me. I almost gagged at the stench. It didn't appear to be spoiled, but nonetheless it was indescribably unpleasant. In no small part, I imagined, because it was raw.
What's the matter? You said you would eat it. Or was that simply a lie to stay my hand, daughter of God?
I'll eat it. My hands were still shackled, so I had no choice but to bend forward and take a piece into my mouth like a wild animal. I tried to clear my mind, to not think about what I was doing. How I must have looked. A holy saint of the Lord, unclothed and in chains, gnawing at raw meat like a stray dog. Miserable. Disgraceful. It smells so bad. I've never tasted anything like this before.
Why?
What?
Why? What did he do?
He? The slave boy, still on the floor from the Lord's beating, was looking over at me with vacant eyes. Or rather, at the meat. No. No, you wouldn't. This isn't... Is it? I knew it was going to be like this.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We said it was raw meat when Jacopo was, like, in there with Grazia. It made the most sense to me that it was human.
He didn't deserve this.
No, I would never. I couldn't. No. Oh.
Well, is the meat not to your liking then, Saint? Hear that, slave? Oh god, stop. The Saint says your brother tastes so bad it makes her wretch.
No, I didn't know.
But you didn't keep your word now, did you? Listen up, boy. It's the dungeon for you.
No, please no, please no.
Gods, someone shut this worm up and toss him in the dungeon.
Please, no.
He's mad. Everyone's completely mad. How can a man like him, a man so twisted and cruel, exist on God's earth? Someone, please, get me out of here. Take me away from this place. Anyone. Oh, Father, who art in heaven, I pray for you to lead me into deliverance. Father, your trials, they are much too great. Backflips flicking off God.
Jesus, that was worse than any scene in the main game.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, and the main game had people eating. So there's that.
True.
Yeah.
Imagine. But family friendly indeed.
Yes, exactly. This is the friendliest content.
I feel like my brain's been pickled in booze. My head's pounding. Throwing it all back up health a bit. But tomorrow's going to be absolute hell.
You're great as always, darling. So what do you say we continue this somewhere a little more private? I'm good. I'm talking to myself. It's so sweet of you to offer, but like I told you last time and the time before, I can't. It's against the rules. Coco, you want to take this voice?
Moon
Hey
doesn't want
now.
to flirt with herself.
I don't.
But she's lovely. He should.
She is.
Hey now, we both know the other girls are already having some extra fun on the side. If you ask me, I think we'd make good lovers. 'Cause we sure make good love.
Sir, this is a place of business and I want to get paid. Well, to tell the truth, I do kind of like you.
Ooh, then you're...
But you're missing one very important thing I require of all my lovers.
What is it? What am I missing? Money? Yeah.
Money.
Of course it's money.
Were ya? Once you got a treasury I can swim in, then we can talk. Till then, we keep it strictly business.
God, you really are a cold-hearted bitch. Fine, whatever. See you again.
And a wonderful evening to you too, sir.
Maria knows what she wants.
Fucking men, I swear. You act friendly for 10 minutes and they think you want to get hitched.
What up?
That was very good timing.
Yeah! He seems like a very pleasant man.
Jacopo? Oh god, don't tell me you saw that.
I did. Sorry.
It's no big deal. No skin off my back. Also, holy hell. How much did you drink? You smell like you brought the whole pub back with you.
About that.
Did you pee on your fucking pants?
It wasn't my decision. I wasn't planning on drinking at all.
Actually,
Really now? Well, not that it matters. So, quick question for you, Jacopo. Wanna be lovers?
Excuse me?
I clicked into the wrong thing again. Whoa, chill, man. Tone it down like 10 notches, would you?
But where did that come from? Do you really? I never realized you felt that way about.
Like hell I do, dipshit.
Shit. Harsh words.
It's just, I'm tired of going through the same routine over and over and over again. It never stops, no matter how many I turn down. So I figure if people think I've already got someone, it may lose me a few clients, but it'll also mean spending less time dealing with guys like that.
You're more than welcome to use my name if you think it'll help. Are you sure that's what you want, though?
What? What do you mean, am I sure?
I just mean, it could come back to bite you when you find someone you actually love.
Someone I actually love, huh? Yeah, I can't see that happen. Ever.
You're still young. Who knows what the future may hold?
I've got feeling.
Arrow?
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Yeah, something deep down tells me love just ain't for me.
That's a confirmation if I ever seen one.
Same. I can't imagine myself ever feeling that way about anyone. And it's not something I want, either. It doesn't interest me at all. I've never really wanted kids or a family. Hell, even the idea kinda grosses me out, honestly. Yeah.
Mhm.
If they could put up in blazing lights behind her, she's Arrow. It would be more obvious. I'm not sure
Okay.
why, but there even is a reason.
So like,
It's not like
That's gonna
okay.
suck.
I knew that there were gonna be a couple more LGBT characters in this one as well, and like I always got the sensation that she was bisexual. I did not see Arrow though, but that's pretty cool.
Okay. Sorry, I had to answer Scott really quick.
Mhm.
It's not like something happened to me this way, or one day I decided, nope, it ain't happening. All that shit, it just isn't for me, plain and simple.
You're valid, Maria.
Yeah.
She is. You know, sometimes a couple of the girls will come up to me and say, you should find yourself a nice man, Maria. I know they mean well, but it's frustrating. I don't want to deal with it. I mean, I mostly tune that kind of talk out automatically now, but still. Jeez, I'm sorry. I just need to get that off my chest. You think that makes me weird?
Oh god, this is definitely
Yeah.
intentional.
No, not at all.
I don't think love is inherently bad or anything. That's what makes someone happy. More power to them.
I won't deny you're a unique woman. Pretty clothes and jewelry don't face you. And you don't thrive on gossip and drama like many girls I know. But you've always been this way for as long as I've known you. You are who you are, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, and how interested you are in finding love isn't going to change how I treat you.
Thanks, Jacopo. You're a good guy and a good friend. He's like, really? You like me?
I'm laughing because you forgot the good. I think you forgot the good in the first good.
Oh, maybe just cut me out. I did say good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but it cut off like the good guy part, and it just said like
You're a
you're
guy.
a guy.
Oh my god, honestly though.
Damn right, he is a guy.
Yeah. He is a guy. That's really fucking funny. You're a guy and a good friend.
Yeah, that's how it sounded. You're a
Yeah.
guy and a good friend. Like,
God.
no problem. I'm glad you feel that way.
I like what we have. I like it a lot. You, me, friends. Whatever's between our legs be damned. And I hope it can stay that way, even if everyone else wants to give us shit for it.
Of course it will. I have total confidence in our friendship, and that it can continue to grow over the years. Me being a man and you a woman has no bearing on any of that.
Man, I've gotta say, you actually speaking your mind instead of putting on airs kinda gives me the creeps.
Well, if that's how you're going to be, see if I ever do it again. Anyway, I suppose your uniqueness is what allows you to believe so strongly in friendship. Your... how should I put it?
Complete and utter inability to comprehend love?
To put it bluntly, yes.
Guess that's one benefit of me being a weirdo then. I get to have you as a friend.
So it is. Although in that sense, I'm not much different than her. I've never had romantic feelings for anyone either.
Somewhere in the distance.
Squints loudly.
Somewhere in the distance, Gracian's crying.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
okay, but what if he's okay, what if he's, what do you call that, demi?
Yeah.
Like, so he has to get to know somebody to be into them, and so right now he's just super tsundere at Gracian.
Because he's clearly into him, we all know that.
Yes,
The names
they
of
have
them are like
a vibe. So, hey,
Mhm.
I know I said this like a couple hours ago or whatever, but seriously,
seasons.
please try not to get in over your head, okay? I'm pretty damn content with the way things are. I mean, sure, I'm poor, and sure, I'm a whore, and living until old age is probably out of the question. But I think it's pretty solid balance, all told. I've got me a good friend, I worked with some great girls. Life ain't half bad. I enjoy it, with all its ups and downs. It's a hell of a lot better than that at the orphanage. What more could I possibly ask for? What we've got is good, isn't it?
I like to check in on the girl, but that's not a problem. I managed to get my hands on some ointment.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, didn't mean to talk your ear off like that.
It's fine. Oh, and I also found the butterfly brooch she was asking about.
Oh, nice! She'll be happy to see that, I imagine.
Any change in her condition while I was out?
Nope, she's just been sleeping. Here, let me walk you to her room.
Thanks. I'm sorry, Maria. You may be content with the way things are, but I'm not. I want to go out into the world one day, prove myself. I'm tired of being sneered at and told I'm worthless, inferior. She's sleeping so soundly, part of me wonders if she'll ever wake up.
Anyway, room's all yours. I'm gonna get back to work.
Alright, thanks. Take care of yourself out there.
Man, I've been at this for years. You don't have to worry about me.
Goodbye, Beard.
Mm-hmm.
I guess now it's a good time. Ugh. Words.
Mood.
I guess now it's as good a time as any to apply the ointment.
I made the noise.
Kimi's been kidnapped.
Kime, no!
Oh no, did it not come through?
No.
No.
Oh, I did the.
Okay. Mm.
Are you okay?
No, please don't. I'm begging you. Help.
Hey, what? Suddenly, the girl began writhing on the bed and clasping at her chest. Half panicked, I reached out for her. When I realized her eyes were wide open, they were pale gold and stared straight through me. No, that doesn't quite capture it. I felt almost as though I had just been skewered with a spear. They looked horribly out of place on her disfigured face. The dark patches of flesh, in fact, seemed to accentuate her eyes, the contrast giving them a curious sort of magnetism. Unwavering resolve and fragility, benevolence and seething madness. They were enchanting and also overwhelmingly inhuman. Perhaps her otherworldly beauty was, in some way, a result of her being in shambles physically and mentally. Like she was standing on the precipice, majestic wings spread wide as she prepared to embark on her journey back to heaven. Not on my watch, you're not. You put those damn wings away. Hold on, I'll go get some water. Hey! As I tried to step away from where she lay, the girl abruptly lurched forward and jumped down on my arm. Ah, shit! Get off me! Calm down, I'm not your enemy. Ah! Her teeth clenched down on my arm, ripping into my flesh with a force I never imagined the girl capable of. I was afraid she might take a gut chunk of it with her. That said, I could have easily knocked her away. She was an emaciated child, and myself a relatively healthy adult man. Ah, hey! Which is precisely why I didn't. As the girl growled and nodded at me like a rabid dog, I forced myself to make a smile and let her have at me.